Hey, I get asked this question a lot. How long does it take to buy a home from start to finish? Well, let me give you a quick overview of what it takes and how long to purchase a home. Number one, find a real estate agent. Real estate agents are very valuable. They can help you navigate through all of the steps that you need, that is needed to purchase a home. And you want to start with asking friends, families who have already purchased a home for referrals. And you want to interview those referrals and see who is going to be the best fit for you and to work on your behalf when dealing with buying a home, especially in the market that we are in today. Number two, get an approval. You cannot even make an offer on a home unless you have a lender's approval. So your real estate agent is not going to be able to show you homes unless you have a signed agreement with them based on the NARS element, and you cannot make an offer on a property without an approval from a lender. So your real estate agent should be able to help you with referring you to a lender that could get you an approval. And you want to get maybe 1 to 2 lenders to just compare so you can know what all your options are. Now, once you have an approval, this is when the real timeline starts. Because up until the approval, you may have some things that you have to work on before you actually get a lender's approval. So that may take some time depending on what you need to do. But once you have the approval, time clock starts ticking then. Number 3, at this point, because you have the approval in step 2, now it's time for us to go home shopping, house hunting, whatever you want to call it. And your real estate agent should be able to send you properties that meet the criteria that you guys have already discussed and in the price range that you've discussed. And now you are going to go shopping and look at those properties. Number 4, now depending on how long you have been searching for a home, some people can find a home right away. Some people it takes, a couple of weeks, sometimes months, sometimes even a year or so to find a property that they really want to make an offer on. But let's say it took you maybe a week to find the property that you love and you want to make an offer on. So step 4, make an offer on that property. Your real estate agent should be able to pull comps and make sure you are not overpaying for the property and you are making an offer that's realistic for today's market. So now you are making an offer on the property that you found. Number 5, offer is accepted and it is time for home inspection. So number 5, it's time to get all the inspections done on this property that you have made an offer on and it is accepted. So at this point, you're probably within about a month of shopping for properties, getting approval, getting the lender. You're probably about a month into the process of buying a home, give or take. All situations are definitely unique, but we're going to just go with this one. This is kind of like a rough draft of a timeline for you. Number 6, review. This is the time where your loan is in review with your lender. They are getting the appraisal done, and also in review is your contract with your attorneys, making sure everything is legit on the contract, and they are doing the title search just to make sure that the title is clear and marketable, meaning that the person selling the property is the rightful owner and no one can come back later and say that they own this property. So at this stage, number 6 is all review and confirmation and confirming that everything is good to proceed to closing. Also in this review stage, we are probably at the timeline at about 25 to 30 days right now, heading into the closing. So we are probably about 30 days into this process of you buying a home. Number 7, it's exciting. We are at the final walkthrough stage heading to closing. Now we're going to walk this property to make sure it is still in the condition that you fell in love with and that you still want to purchase. So we are going to do a final walkthrough, and usually this time I like for the home to be completely empty so there's no surprises behind the walls or photos or any surprises under the rugs where we didn't see because there were furniture. I like for it to be completely bare, empty, so that we can really make sure this property is in the condition you want to purchase it. Number 8, it's closing day. It's time to close on your property. The attorneys have everything they need. The lender has everything they need. You know all your numbers. You know if you have to bring money to closing or not. You know what your payments are going to be. It is closing day and we are signing the documents and getting the keys. So I hope this has been very helpful for you. This timeline is about 30 to 45 days for closing. So if you are thinking about buying a home, you may want to start your search now, start the process now, especially if there's things that you need to work on before you actually get an approval from a lender. So reach out to me. I am happy to help. I love helping. I have big goals for 2025 and I want to help you achieve yours. All right? Reach out to me so that I can help you do that.